All right, welcome to My Second Home with Daniel. I am super excited. Why? Because today is the day of the press conference for Legacy of Legends Manchester United. And here in person, we will talk to Clayton Blackmore, yes indeed, and Dennis Irwin. Growing up in Europe, actually standing near these guys, oh, I can't believe it. So next 12 minutes is going to be about football, about charity, about Legacy of Legends, Bangkok Plaza Athenaeum, and much, much more. So all that when My Second Home with Daniel returns. Don't go away. Ooh. Four football legends from Manchester United will be kicking off four world-class charity events in Bangkok and Pattaya from June 6th to June the 10th. Order your tickets online at www.legacyoflegends.org or call 0800 444 050.
For the day will come when survivors know.
It's going to be a great event. You're going to have four sporting heroes, world-class entertainment, a comedian, and the opera singer who does well, sort of opera, I guess is the word that you would use.
The standard is set, especially with these two guys, and they're revered, not just in Manchester, but throughout England and Ireland. World Cups and a great international career for both Clayton and Dennis sees them really worthy of the name of legends. If everybody wants to ask me...
All right, we are back. Thanks for watching My Second Home with Daniel, and I am here with the legends themselves, Dennis and Clayton. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, it's good.
Fantastic, thank you.
Yeah, well, good. I really enjoyed the press conference here in Bangkok. So welcome to Thailand. And, I'm actually so excited because I grew up watching you guys play. There's one short question that I was thinking about as you guys were playing. There was a gentleman asking you a question about, how was it back in the 80s and stuff like that. It is kind of different nowadays, looking at soccer being played today with so many different turnovers. You guys had to play, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and all that. What's the main difference today and back then?
The main difference, the game's got an awful lot quicker. As you were saying, we used to play Saturday, Wednesday. The squads weren't as big. Nowadays, because the game's so quick, it's nearly impossible to play Saturday, Wednesday. So the squad's been bigger. The manager can afford to rest players a bit more. But the whole game's changed. I mean, it's gotten more global. You see in the Premier League, when I first started out, there weren't that many foreign players. Now, the Premier League really is a global league, really. Players from all over the world. And because of that, it generates huge interest, and I think it's a fantastic league, the most exciting league in the world, and that's why it's everybody supports United or Liverpool.
On that tone, I grew up in Italy when I was small, and I followed, of course, Serie A for many years, and as you were saying, things have changed a lot for the better, I guess. What do you think about the fans around the world when it comes to Man United, especially? They don't have any rivals when it comes to the number of. What do you think?
I think it all comes from the history of the club. Obviously, when we had the Munich air crash, I think it's all around the world. Then, and we were the first team into Europe, playing in. It was a European Cup at the time, and I think that's been embedded. And I think that's what puts you up above a lot of the other clubs. Right. I mean, obviously you've got to keep winning and doing well as a club. Unlucky for us, Liverpool had quite a decent team in the 70s and 80s. So, we needed somebody like Sir Alex to come along and change that round. And, I was talking to Dennis the other day about the chairman. You need a really good chairman behind him. Martin Edwards was brilliant with the manager. He gave him enough time to turn it all around. And now the club's, is probably the biggest in the world.
you know, I can't really, you know, he was speaking, I can't believe I'm actually standing here with the guys. So, well, I'm going to let you guys go. There's like 550 million TV channels waiting outside, and I was lucky enough to get to pick the first interview. Anyway, this is the first step of many that we're going to do with Legacy of Legends, because what's next? So just like you saw during the press conference, there's going to be gala dinners, golf, gala dinners, and golf. So all that, much more with that, right here on My Second Home with Daniel. We're gonna go for a short break, and we're gonna leave the guys go to do a lot of interviews. So thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Thanks very much.
See you next time in Thailand.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right, we're gonna go for a short break. We'll be right back right here at the Plaza Athénée for Legacy of Legends. Don't go away. I'm Daniel, and you're watching My Second Home.
Robson. Commentator, if you want to. There's the acceleration. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Dennis Irwin. Irwin.
Welcome back, folks. You're still watching My Second Home with Daniel, and I'm here with Kevin Fisher. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm very well done. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good. That was super exciting. Still, my heart is like trembling. It was great. Yeah, I can't believe it's true. So great thing. Thanks for doing this. Kevin Fisher is the co-founder of Legacy of Legends. Of course, you've seen him before on the show, and one of the sponsor of My Second Home with Daniel. So we're gonna ask. I know you guys are busy. There's a lot of promotion going on. What's going on next?
Okay. Well, we're going to attend a little function this evening, which we're very looking forward to, and then the boys are going to get a rest tomorrow, and then Saturday we're going to visit some of the homes for the disabled children and the children with autism, and then we're going to finish off with a nice dinner at the. Am I allowed to say this? The Mantra. You can. The Mantra in Pattaya with old and new friends, and no brandy, by the way. And
we'll try.
No, yeah, we'll probably try it. So it's all going to be very cool. And then because the boys go home, and what is it? 5 weeks later, they're back with Lee and Ashley, and it's going to be great. We're super excited. We're doing great things. Great for the 4 foundations we're working with. We're over the moon. So excited.
Yeah, so are we. If you need more information, of course, for Legacy of Legends, boom, log on to this website or call this number to buy tickets, reserve a table, 2 tables in Bangkok, in Pattaya. But do it because, they're going very, very, very quickly. We're going to let you go because I can see people waiting right behind you.
I'm sorry.
Kevin, well, you and I are going to see each other a little bit later,
Yeah.
but the people in Thailand, they'll see you next week,
Yeah.
I guess. All the best. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
God bless you, bro.
All right. Don't go away because we'll be right back after the break. I'm Daniel. Kevin, you're watching My Second Home.
Nigel Cornick is one of the most experienced developers in Thailand. Stephen Odell from Soda is an award-winning architect. Colin Okashimo is Asia's modern landscape Zen master. This is the team behind Padia's exciting new project, South Point. Developed by Kingdom Property, South Point is financed by Krung Thai Bank and has full EIA approval. Invest with the best and don't miss the point.
All right, we are back. I'm Daniel. You're watching My Second Home, and of course, you all remember Paul. How you doing, Paulie?
I'm Dynamite. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. You guys had the press conference in Pattaya yesterday.
Yes, we did. Yeah. You know what was remarkable? It was really good fun. The Bangkok guys are very, very well behaved. I mean, I don't know if I like that or not. Yesterday, when I said, who would like to ask a question, it was like everybody was like trying to grab the microphone and everything. In Bangkok, very well behaved.
Very subtle, very
Yeah.
very civil.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a bit early in Bangkok. Maybe nobody's had beer yet or something.
Yeah, exactly. They're all, running a 9 to 5. Paul was kind enough. I was going to MC the event, and because he did such a great job yesterday, he's better than me. I said, please do it, and thanks a lot for jumping in and MCing it today. One question. What's happening next for Legacy of Legends?
After the Manchester United? Well,
No. As in after today, you guys are moving on.
Yes, sorry. After today, later tonight we've got Movers and Shakers. So by the time this is on air, Movers and Shakers will have happened. I hope to see you there as well. So we'll be taking the guys along there, but we haven't announced that yet.
Okay.
So, anyway, so they'll be coming with us to Movers and Shakers, and then tomorrow morning we're flying to Myanmar. We have a flight at silly o'clock in the morning, and we go to Myanmar, and we'll be visiting some of the beneficiaries there. We're going to a centre that houses children with HIV, and we'll also be meeting some of the prime sponsors and looking at the different venues and such like tomorrow. So we'll be doing a very similar thing. And actually, we're on the front page of the sort of the equivalent of the Daily Mail in the UK,
Or Bangkok Post.
or the Bangkok Post in Myanmar today, because people are really, really excited. Because as the guys were saying, everybody knows in Thailand that everybody's manu daft, but I think in Myanmar it's more than that, because they haven't had that. The country's just opening up, so it's a really, really exciting opportunity. Not just for the business, not just for the branding and all this, but to welcome these guys and to know that these guys are flying, from all the way overseas to help these children and such.
That's awesome. It's a great opportunity to see how these guys work when it comes to charity and such. Paul, of course, is on the TV scene in Pattaya. They have a TV. We can't mention that, but he's a VIP and dear friend of mine. Besides Legacy of Legends, I know you're coming up with something very special, very exciting. It has to do with auction. Can you tell us just very, very briefly what that's all about?
Okay, in a snapshot, we've made a company called Pattaya Property Auctions, which will be an auction which will be held at the Holiday Inn on the 16th of June, where there'll be a variety of units available, maybe some villas as well. We only launched this week. We have at present 48 units from a variety of developers, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom studios, a variety of developments and a variety of location. You can go to our website, PattayaPropertyAuctions.com. Click on the site. You can get more information. You can register. You can find out about the terms and conditions. It's an opportunity for people to buy some great units at what is absolutely going to be fantastic prices. I mean, bargain basement prices.
So there you go. Bring your auction pads and your wallet with your checkbooks. Don't forget that. And so you got the website and all the information. Thanks, Paul. I guess I'll see you later at Movers and Shakers.
Okay, indeed. Thanks. Nice to see you.
All right. Well, that's all the time we had for, Legacy of Legends right here at Plaza Athénée. What's next? Well, we're going to move. We're going to take the elevator down and move to next event. We're going to move to the Grand Hyatt Aero One right here in Bangkok. And, The elevator is coming. Oh, it's this one. And so I'll see you there just after the break. Movers and shakers. Don't go away. I'm Daniel. You're watching My Second Home. Ice cream.